Ellen, I'm glad we packed our bags. Do you know why?
Why, Chris?
Because we're at PAC. PAC-Elsner, the German breeding company, best known for geraniums.
Got a lot of them here.
They do at the 2014 California Spring Trials. We're at Windmill Nursery here in the Central Coast, where PAC is one of numerous exhibitors, and we're going to take a look at their new products. First off, it's a 125-year-old company. They've been around a long time, and this genetics, geranium genetics, used to be Ogilvy exclusives way back in the day, but now these are coming into the marketplace. Let's talk about zonals, and they've got a couple of new colors in Angelos, which are their green-leafed zonals, and actually this is the new sub-series called Mosaic. We've got violet and we've got red. That's red that you're looking at right now. Violet's right next to it. And these are, well, they've got this jumping gene kind of a variegated flower pattern, bicolor. That's the mosaics. And then in the dark green zonals, dark foliage zonals, the Darko series, well, let's stop right there. Let's look at this one. Don't actually stop, Jen. Spanish wine Burgundy that Jen is looking at. This is a standalone zonal because of this really interesting color with a little bit of a kind of a picotee around the perimeter there. So that's Spanish wine Burgundy. It's a standalone. But I was going to say that the dark-leafed varieties are the Darko series. And
love that they did that.
Yeah, so how about ivies? We've got dandies, and dandies are doubles.
Dandies are doubles.
That is how you remember it, and Merlot was a new one you just took a look at right there.
I like how they named those.
And if you slide way down, Jen, you'll see Dandy Brilliant Red, which is also new. And you know, this gives a good example of how nice it can do in a pot as well. It's got a good pot habit, but of course, swing over to the right and you'll see Dandy Brilliant Red in a basket. And swing down low, we've got Dandy Merlot. Is also, hey, that rhymed, is also in the series. Let's see, out front here, the single ivies.
Single ivy, I love these.
Are called Shivas. There's an S. Shivas. Shivas are singles. That's how you remember.
Dark red is the new color. Love that color. Very, very red.
Vivid dark red. Okay.
Good in
Let's continue on.
And Shiva orange over here.
Oh, I missed that one. I'm sorry. Two new Shiva single ivies. A coming series from PAC is a New Guinea impatient series called Impaccio. Impaccio. Thank you, Jen Zerko. Whole new series across here. And they say you can grow this cooler than you would on your other New Guineas. We'll have to test that to find out. But and then head towards the back, Jen, and we're going to take a look at an Angelonia series called the Angelos. And upright habit, couple of new colors here. Look at these. Angelos blue, Angelos bicolor.
The bicolor, they said it's going to be the main one here.
Right.
Big
Down
seller.
is lavender pink. And then we got an Angelos white. And actually, the series is brand new. Angelos white was in an older series that's been discontinued and brought over here. So this is a whole new series. And we've got trailing types, Angelos trailings. We've got a white and a pink. We've got, all right, now back to the geranium thing. How about Regal geraniums? They've got several series, but new in Regals are these Bermudas. And Bermuda are a sub-series of their candy flowers that have bicolors. So that's...
Has a little bit of crispum blood in it.
If you say so.
I do.
All right, and last but not least, I believe, is a whole new series of verbena called Vera. There's 6 colors across here, plus a white that's missing. So there you see the full range. And that's the Verbena Vera series. Heat tolerant, early, well branched. They say it's mildew tolerant. They're still testing just how mildew tolerant, but hey, you can't dare introduce a verbena series without it being mildew tolerant. So, in one amazing take, all the way across that line of stuff, that's what's new from PAC at the 2014 California Spring Trials. Back to you in the studio, Ellen.
I'm right here, Chris.
Yeah.